What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. Let's get started. Let's see what the vibe is. Okay, you got somebody who watches you. This person can even watch you like remotely. Okay, so it's like I don't want to scare you and be like it's a spiritual like entity, but it's like this person is tapped in spiritually. This person watches you really closely. This person also may feel like they may work for the police. Okay, they have some type of connection to the police or a police department or a police officer. This person watches you. They're really infatuated by you though. That's the thing. This person be peeping you so much. We got to pay attention to the red flags. So this person watches you a lot. Okay. They just peep everything about you. Now for some of y'all, this could feel like a love affair with this person. I don't know how you know this person, but let's see. Let's get some more messages. We got reconciliation. I'm getting remote viewing or remote channeling. Okay. And then healing family issues. So this person has been working on through watching you or however you guys are connected spiritually. Both of you guys are healing family issues. This person could be going on family trips while they're supposed to be healing family issues. But I'm hearing like whatever it is that this person is doing, is dealing with an ex when they're going on family trips or being around like family, because it's like this person could still be involved with an ex of theirs and they're still like hanging out with this person. For some of y'all, this person may feel like you're still dealing with your ex. And they're asking you to love yourself, or you're asking this person to love themselves. Okay. I'm gonna get some tarot out here. I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna keep pulling oracles on here. We're gonna get some tarot on this because one of y'all needs to release your ex so that you guys can reconcile with this person. Could be a Gemini here with this Ten of Swords. Come on, God damn it. My cards fell. All of them too. I did see the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It's like you guys are made for each other or meant for each other, but you're wondering like, okay, what happens next? You can't figure out what's going to happen next while my pants look weird sitting like this. Hold on. I need to readjust myself. Hold on. I know I'm a little thick, but wait a minute, baby. Hold on. That didn't look good. Okay, there. That looks better. Okay, I feel more comfortable sitting like that. Okay. But it's like in order for you guys to heal and move on or accept what's, get ready to be like, accept what's next in your next partnership or your relationship, you guys need to release this ex-lover, or get this ex out of your energy completely. Just really move on. Okay? All right, because it seems like that's what's holding somebody back. Just needing to move on. They just need to move on. Okay? Eight of Wands here. And then the Five of Swords. The reason why somebody can't move on because they're constantly fighting themselves. Who is this that's fighting themselves? You or this person? Hello. It keeps popping up in the reverse. The Three of Wands, Aries. Aries is the one that's fighting themselves. Ace of Cups energy reverse. King of Swords energy in the reverse. Okay. The Aries fire sign energy could be fighting themselves. And the thing is that this person knows exactly what they need to do. Why is it this confusion? Because I literally wanted to say, okay, I know exactly what I need to do. And then it's like this energy of like, will you marry me? But it's the leap card is in the reverse. So it's like, are you trying to move on or move forward and get married like immediately? Or is there some kind of somebody here is still trying to work on something from the past? Is this working? I'm so confused about what the hell is going on in this energy reading right now. Because none of this is making sense. It's literally not making sense. Okay? Because if you're fighting yourself and knowing what you should be doing, why are you why are you assuming or thinking that this Knight of Wands is reversed? Somebody could be seeing that whoever they were married to, let me say it like this, because I feel like that part confused me. So let's backtrack. Okay. Whoever got married or was considering marrying somebody, they're no longer passionate about working on a marriage or staying within a community. That's confirmation. Somebody here is making a choice to love themselves and it may not be okay with the other person. Like, you know what? I'm really compassionate about, hey, somebody is choosing to move on and love themselves. Okay. I feel like this. Let's backtrack this reading because this reading got a little messy as I was trying to clarify some things. So what I am seeing here is that there's a reconciliation that somebody wants to have or somebody wants to like get it have this chance to meet you because they either they've been either like they want to meet you or they want to introduce themselves to you and it's showing up as reconciliation because I don't know exactly how y'all know each other but this person watches you a whole lot whether it's spiritually however they watch you it's remotely. Okay, I don't know what their channel is or mode is besides saying that it's remote, okay, or it's spiritual, but this person is still caught up with somebody else and they know that in order to approach you they have to release this person. They feel that intuitively. They know that's the case. They know what's up. However, this person also knows or they can feel that maybe you won't want them to approach you. I don't, and that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what is y'all's connection to each other? You feel me? The Two of Wands. Maybe you're just not really passionate about love the way you used to be. Nine of Swords with the Ten of Cups. You experienced a lot of betrayal and a lot of hurt. Have you experienced betrayal and hurt with this person before that be watching you like this? Maybe no support. That's what I'm hearing. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. You didn't receive any support from this person. Some of you guys might be born in 87 or 77, or you've been seeing these numbers, sevens and eights. The problem is I'm literally hearing like they didn't support me. So this person did not support you. Look, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. Look. Look. 7, 8, 9. This is what led up to you changing that Six of Swords energy. This person don't know if they can get you back anymore. Hey, Jazz. Yo, 4 cups. They're afraid that you're going to reject them. They're afraid that you're going to turn a blind eye to them. 5 of Pentacles energy in the reverse, because you've already healed something. You've gotten over them already. Ace of Wands. Or you're feeling like you need to, or you're knowing, it's like good. You know how people say, I know good and goddamn well. You know what I'm saying? It's like better now. Like, you're not willing to take them type of chances anymore, that risk. Okay, you guys could be seeing 3 a lot. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, threes. Threes is a pattern. It's a lesson. You see it enough, you learn some things, right? You're like, yep, been there, done that. I already know how that situation is going to turn out. Yeah, 5 of Wands energies here in the reverse. Along with the 4 of Swords reverse, you already know where this is going to lead. So it's like, I'm not even going to make that. You're not going to make that mistake again. 7 of Cups, they're going to be coming in like, why not? What you mean? This person want to win you over. The flags are flagging. Yeah, look. One of the first cards when I first started this reading was pay attention to the red flags. Is it out here? Or did I put it back? No, it's not. But that was one of the very first cards that I pulled as soon as I started this video. Clock it. Okay. Well, they definitely gonna try to win you over. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups reverse, 7 of Pentacles. It's nothing that they're gonna do, nothing that this person is going to try and do is gonna make it like better. 6 of Pentacles, like, this person has already shown you that they're your opposite, that they're your opposition, if you will, because they violated. They went against you. Look, when all you asked was for support, 9 of Wands energy here in the reverse. Maybe you were feeling down. You couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you were feeling very vulnerable at times. You were very vulnerable with this person. 5 of Cups energy here. At the beginning of your journey, when you first started this healing journey, and the way that you connected with this person, I'm hearing this person should have known better. They should have knew how to treat you. You could even be saying that to yourself, like, you should have treated me better. King of Wands energy here in the reverse. This person should have known how to treat you. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, hella fire sign energy out here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, more fire sign energy out here. And said they made it hard. They made this a long, drawn out process. And for what? For nothing. Because what is the reward in all of this suffering? Suffering for you, suffering for them. Just to come back and be like, oh yeah, I want to help you. Help for what? Support for what? Let's get another deck out here. Let me clarify what the hell what their plan is, because they still showing up as a King of Pentacles energy in the reverse, and they have been for quite a while. And here you are showing up as a Queen of Pentacles, fruitful, thoughtful, forgiving, loving. They're very attracted to your energy, but they're codependent. This person is codependent. Okay. Yeah. They want us. Can we get to know each other again? Or get to know each other? This is weird. This is like, you know how some people have, for some of you guys, this is going to be someone you have a spiritual connection with. For others of you, this person that you have this spiritual connection with, they were like a spiritual handler. Hello? This is somebody who is like your spiritual handler. and somebody fell for you. This spiritual handler, attraction. How did you get this spiritual handler? Lord have mercy. It says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This person is still a knight. While you're in your Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy. She said, I was with this fool for 7 years. Shit. Wedding. Pay attention to the red flags. We're going to dive in a little deeper. Why not? Why not? Let's dive in a little deeper. I'm hearing saying yes. Say yes to the red flag. Hold on, let's see. What the hell is this about? What is this? This is okay. The spiritual handler is where my mind is still caught up on, right? And it was literally like, you know how they say that the universe will pick you, the universe will choose you, and so it's like the universe allowed you to be incorporated or threaded into certain programs within the matrix, so that when you would go in these spaces, not only would it open up other people's hearts up, but it also, I'm hearing it detected, so it opened up your heart as well. And then it was like a system reboot, right? So you're here, boom, in the matrix. You're causing system reboots by showing love. This handler, because the system knew that you were going to be incorporated into this system. They knew that you were going to be reincarnated into this, and they knew that you could handle this. So they gave you some spiritual handler. I feel like the people who knew that this was going to happen, who felt like, oh, this was going to be your spiritual handler, they thought shit was going to go down like the last time in a past life. Temperance energy reverse, 5 of Swords energy reverse, 5 of Pentacles energy reverse, 6 of Pentacles energy in the reverse, Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. They didn't think that you were going to be able to hold, they didn't think that you was going to be able to handle this. They didn't think that you was going to be able to hold this down. They felt like you were going to be too overstimulated and bombarded by all the energy that you were like being in contact with, right? So like as you're on your spiritual operating your spiritual purpose, and really what you were doing was retrieving lost souls, right? Boom, when you bumped into this person, it was like, I'm getting like it was a lot for you to handle. It feels like it could have broken you. Like it cracked you wide open, right? But it also recorrected and redirected your destiny. Like, I feel like there's so much more to your spiritual journey than your mind can actually fathom and handle, because there's something about your destiny and you rewriting timelines. I just feel like it's so deep. I feel like it's real deep. Like it gets real deep. Like your spiritual purpose and spiritual destiny is not just surface level. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Why did this card end up in here? That card is not even supposed to be in this deck. It's like it would be so mind-blowing to you if you knew the reason why all of this happened or why it went down the way that it did. Because it's literally like you're getting spiritual reparations or spiritual justice for a lot of the timelines that that you were in before. I feel like right now, what you have accomplished is you've closed out a lot of major timelines. I don't know why I'm getting like subject. I'm literally seeing subject. You know how people will type up or format an email? I'm literally seeing somebody put the word like type subject. Like you are the subject. Like project 101, subject 102, like you are somebody's prime focus. Okay? I feel like this says a lot. Like you are, how do I describe this? You are what would be considered like, I don't know how to describe it. Like a secret, like placement in this piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like a secret placement in a like, you know, like I don't know, like the world's best kept secret or a top secret, like you were on top secret mission while you're here. Maybe you even ask the divine, like, what is my purpose? And you don't really understand your purpose all the time. Or, you know, I'm also hearing like you didn't even know that you were subjected to something. Like you were chosen for this. It's much more about crushing generational timelines. I just keep hearing the word subject, subject, subject. You have a lot more eyes on you than you honestly would know how to handle. Okay? Like a lot more eyes on you than you would honestly know how to handle for real. If you know, like if you knew, like, and I'm not just talking about regular people. I'm talking about people that really are considered like the elites that watch you, that see your gifts, that see your growth, that see how tapped in you are. Like you get subjected to different tests and different things here on earth because of your like your spiritual, let's just say your spiritual DNA or your purpose or the reason that you were here. You were chosen for this. Let's step back into this love. Because that message is getting a little bit deep and it's getting a little different. Okay. Eight of Wands energies in the reverse. Like there's a lot. There's a lot with that. We're going to leave that right where it's at. Let's see what's up with this love. Ace of Cups. This person has fell in love with you. I feel like you also fell in love with this person, but you may be falling out of love with this person though. Because it's like you didn't know that this person, you knew it was something different about y'all's connection. And maybe you even heard a message like this before where you were like, who, like, why did I meet this person? Or why do I always feel like this person is watching me? Like, it's something about you questioning this person. And sometimes it literally does turn you off. Like, what's up with that person in that connection? Why does this person always, like, why do I always feel this person around me? Or you just know something be off with them. Like, you be right. You knew something was different about this. Like, damn, where did this person come from? Like, how they automatically, like, all of a sudden show up? who maybe even heard your prayer for this. It's like somebody may have heard. It's like, fuck, how can I say this? If you pray for this person and maybe you did pray aloud or you asked for something aloud because you are who you are. And because you are some of you guys are test subjects, okay? This person was placed in your life for this reason. Again, the intention was to distract you from your path, which it was to like basically sabotage your spiritual destiny. However, they wanted to see if certain tests that they were sending you, if you were going to pass these things. Because they wanted to know if your lineage or your bloodline had actually like recuperated all the gifts that you guys had before. And so it was like when you guys cross paths, when the two timelines cross paths, it's something about this recent time that you were like, not this time. Like recently, like either today or yesterday, where you realized you and this person's timeline was passing through again and you were saying no. But it's like when you first initially met this person, you were very open to it. Like you were, I'm feeling like you were very gullible, It was a yes. But over time, as you've been learning about your weird connection to this person or the fact that they watch you or how they spiritually stalk you or remotely view you is something that's just off about it. And you're right, it is. You're right, it is. Let's take a look at this Hierophant energy in the reverse. Because it's something about this person not being able to be faithful or be committed. I feel like this person has something in their chart, their birth chart, or some type of mental analysis, okay, that you have made, or judgment here, okay? You've called judgment on this situation. There's no way that you can take this person back. And even if you're just getting comfortable with the idea of it or the notion of it or the thought of it, it's like, that's my final answer. That's my final decision. That's your final answer. That's your final decision. You're not taking this person back. Four of Swords energy here. I feel like this person is trying to persuade you, either like energetically or telepathically. This person could also be trying to get you to envision something with them. You can feel this person like, I'm not saying that this person is doing any like spell work on you or love spell on you, but I do feel as if your intuition is definitely telling you something is up and something is missing. Like there's pertinent information that you need. And maybe you've already made the decision that you're making right now is based off of, you've gathered all the information that you need to make your decision as of now. You know that there are some other things that are missing, okay? When it comes to the connection, or maybe this person's ex, or something that's going on. Like you just know, like there's pieces of information that I'm not getting. There's stuff that's missing that you deserve to know, that you deserve to have. And it's like if your intuition is not giving you that, right? If your intuition is not giving you the information that you need, it's like how when I say your intuition is not giving it to you, it's like your spiritual team is kind of like blocking certain pieces of information out. And maybe it's just because you're no longer intrigued by this person or what the hell they got going on in their life. You just know, like, at this point, something ain't right. I'm not going to give it a whole lot of energy right now, but I know something is off. And that's what I know. Okay. I know that this person is trying to manifest me back into their life. I can feel them pulling on my energy. They could be a water sign. Okay. I literally just did a message on TikTok where I was talking about this person wanting to get you pregnant. Okay. But this person is like really trying to convince you. You may also be seeing the signs. Okay. You're also I seen the Fool card in the reverse. Like, I don't think you're going for it. Okay. Like, you're seeing this person's energy, signs, synchronicities, numbers, cars, name, you name it. You're seeing every single synchronicity possible connected to this person. And you're just not, you don't feel safe. And I feel like this is such a good, strong foundation that you're creating right now. Because I feel like this foundation is the foundation that like your old burdens, they can't be on this ground with you. This firm foundation cannot you can't, the burdens can't be around. And the burdens is like a it's an energy. It's not like I feel way down by my problems. It's literally like an energy. So, this person obviously has some burdens that they're dealing with, just based off of that one spread. I don't know what happened to the damn car, but it said that they was dealing with their ex. So based off of that, it's like, something ain't right. You've been knowing, like, something ain't right. You look, they became a beta. That's good. Oh my God. That's confirmation. My speaker just beeped. Seven of Pentacles energy is here in the reverse. This person got more problems. Look, this person got more problems. And you just know that shit's going to be a burden. Like, you in your winning season right now. You in your season of attracting everything that's good. Confirmation again. So many confirmations are going off. God damn, I can barely hold on to these cards. You can just have a lot of fast energy, a lot of fast propositions coming in too. Okay? Because I literally feel like rushed to like focus, like to like get the cards out and like move on. It literally feels like this person's energy that's trying, confirmation again. This person's energy that's trying to come in. Power off. This person's energy that's trying to come into you. Okay, something is off. Now that you have the information that you have now, that's going to even put you more on like standby. Like, hold on, mother. Okay. Look up. Right? It's like, I feel like this is a test. I swear. I feel like with all of this information that came out and knowing what you know now, like, you're like, look, I'm on a solid foundation right now. I don't need nobody else's bull crap. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what your spiritual connection is to all of this shit. But while I figure this out and I get me together, and I'm in my winning season, my intuition and my discernment say, something is off. And until I can place it, you stay at bay. Okay? Like, ain't no working on nothing. Ain't no second chances around here. Not around here, partner. Not around here. Not around here, partner. Okay? Nine of Swords, energy reversed. Ain't no reconciliation. Okay? I'm literally hearing that song, Make Up to Break Up. Okay? So if y'all been going back and forth with each other and all of that, reminiscing on the connection, that vibe, that energy, that feeling, right? It's like you may indulge in a sweet moment when you think about how things used to be between you and them. Some of you guys could be dreaming of dogs lately, okay? You know, you remember what things were like in the beginning, but things have changed. And it's time to move on. Like, it's time to be like, what Cookie say? I gotta do me, Lucius. I gotta love on me, Lucius. Okay. Some of y'all could be throwing yourself into work, or maybe y'all met each other at work, or maybe it's something to do with work here. Okay, you could be starting a new job or relocating for work, but you're just not feeling this connection, whatever the hell this shit was, like before, because this person ain't right. You in this energy of right here creating a strong foundation for yourself. This alchemist, because they are an alchemist, they're not being truthful, and they're not being forthcoming, and you know something ain't right. You know something ain't right. You're not going to worry yourself about it, but you know something ain't right. Okay? So let me see what else you need to know about this connection real quick. If y'all got questions, like, okay, look, let me ask a question real quick. This is what I need to know. I think I put it in my description bar, my Cash App. But let's see what else you need to know about this. Yeah, that's that release your ex energy right there. That's that past energy that person was dealing with. That card is supposed to be over there. And so is that one. I don't know how both of them cards ended up over here. Let's see what else you need to know. I think I want this deck. Hold on. What do you need to know about this as you move forward, though? Do you need to be aware of anything while you're moving forward? Maybe a little gossip. You could be getting the evil eye from a religious group. I'm literally hearing like a hate group, and I hope that YouTube doesn't flag my video for that, but I'm literally getting like a religious group is giving you the evil eye, but Spirit is calling them an HATE group. Okay. I hear she's looking bad now. That's sad. Okay, so be aware of certain addictions. Okay. So this is what you need to be aware of as you guys are moving forward, okay? This summer, I feel like this shit is going to bypass y'all. This ain't going to even have nothing to do with you. These is just going to be things that you're going to see, and don't get involved with none of this jargon. It could be like political things going on around you. You're going to be witnessing that. Okay. I feel like these are like bait traps as you're moving forward. Don't get caught up in these like bait traps. Okay. Don't get caught up in, I'm hearing traditions. Something about July 4th is significant here. Something about traveling around July 4th. Uh-oh, what are we talking about? I I sensed it. I caught it. What is it? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Somebody may want to if you're a spiritualist or you're just heavily very aware of what you know about spirituality, some type of political or religious people could want to combat with you or argue with you or want to make you look stupid. Could be on a public platform, could be family. If you guys travel to be around family, or if you feel like your family wants to hang around you more, but you know that they're very religious and very political, these people are going to try to bait you in to basically combat with you. And the purpose of this is literally, it's the matrix still trying to trigger the reprogramming that you've already dialed into. Okay? But these are little triggers that you're going to experience as you continue separating from these lower vibrational things. I see you celebrating and like keeping to yourself, okay? Even talking about, like, if you guys have multiple projects or things that you have going on, know that you got people watching you, but know that you will also have people who want to combat with you. And that's because you're happy, you're secure, you know exactly what you're talking about. Too smart, period. They know you know exactly what you're talking about. And the fact that you don't doubt anything that you're saying is the reason that they want to combat with you, because they're codependent. They're going to be very codependent on your energy because your energy is going to be very attractive. You know, people wouldn't argue with you if you wasn't a leader or a teacher of some said subjects, right? So you may want to educate people, you know, school them a little bit, you know. Put them in their place. Okay, that Nine of Wands, like, okay, you think I'm dumb? Okay, are we gonna really do this? We gonna really have this conversation? Like, okay, this is what you want to do? Okay, like, if people want to challenge you, I see you might want to do it, but it literally is not. I see you like not giving into it really makes you look like the bigger person in the end. Because you're going to be protecting your energy, and protecting your energy rather than being right is way more important. You got bags, you got money, you got goals to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, clapping back at somebody who's less educated, basically clapping back at somebody who's stupid, is only going to make you look dumb as well. I don't know why I'm hearing a foreign fight. Okay? But I feel like if you know somebody is stupid, just accept it as that. You know, and you saying something is not going to change how this person feel or how they see something. The Eight of Pentacles energy is here in the reverse. It's not changing anything. It's like, if anything, this person just wants your attention. Okay? They just want your attention. Did we get you off track? Did we lower your vibration? No, you just made me realize that people are actually really dumb and people are really stupid. Because people like to run with narratives just because people so badly want to make it seem like they are, oh, there's nobody else like me in life. Nobody else is as smart as me. Look, the whole world is stupid. Everybody thinks like this and everybody thinks like that. You know, people just want to be right so bad. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, look. Nine of Pentacles energy here in the reverse. In order to, like, some of these people literally are just, they need to sustain energy. So what do? They ride your back, they ride your coattail. This should let you know how powerful your energy is, or how magnetizing it is, because they want to draw you in, they want to suck you in, they want to bait you in, if they will. Like, can I bait you in? If I bait you in, if you take the bait, like, if you take the bait, it's like they can coattail and ride your energy. Don't give it to them. They don't deserve it. Don't give it to them, and they don't deserve it. Okay? Know who you are, and always call back your energy. Sometimes you gotta play stupid. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's best not to even say anything. Just let people think they got it, man. Let them. Let them. Okay? Hey, what's up, Roseanne? What is up? I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Alright, y'all. Let people cut up. Hi. Yep, move in silence. Use your discernment. That's what your spiritual gifts are for. Your spiritual gifts are so you can navigate this space. Okay? For those of y'all who got your heart broken, and that's how you got into this healing journey, and utilizing your intuition, utilize that. I mean, the reason why, sorry, I lost my whole train of thought. The whole reason it happened was so that you could start moving with a spirit of discernment, right? So that when you start seeing synchronicities, when you start seeing that person's card, that person's name, that, you could pick up on the energy that's around you. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, baby. Okay? But you can pick up on the energy that's around you. That is just like, it's a field test. Okay? This is a simulation. These people are field tests. Subject. Remember, that's what they called you in this reading. Subject. These are field tests. Stop getting so attached to everybody. I know you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and as humans we want to connect, and we should. But there's a lot of people who have a lot of issues. Understand that when you're sent in isolation, that's for divine protection. Because your ancestors know that these people, a lot of people are still working on healing themselves. A lot of people still ain't perfect. So I'm not going to say that, it's everybody that's just effed up. But a lot of people, they're not perfect, right? They be dealing with all kind of spiritual things. Trickster spirits, mimics, demonic entities, attachments of all sorts. Okay? So if your spiritual team be like, if you feel alone, you feel, I ain't got no friends. That's because spirit ain't trying to have you with your heart broke again. Have you getting done dirty again. Have you getting betrayed by fake motherfuckers again. So as you sitting at home like, I ain't got no friends. Well, at least you ain't getting betrayed. At least ain't nobody betraying you. Yeah, they may be talking shit about you, but where are they doing it? Behind your fucking back. They're not doing it to your face. Okay? Always ask for protection for the things that you can't see. Because the people who do shit behind your back, your spiritual team will go and get their ass. This is a fucking game. It's a simulation. Stay ready. Stay strapped. Stay with prayer. Stay with protection. Do your money spells, your mantras, your affirmations. This is a game, and you gonna win this motherfucking simulation. And your ancestors and your spiritual team and everybody's gonna be happy for you. Okay? Yeah. The brighter your light. The brighter your light. This is a simulation. Be the best player out in this motherfucker. Okay? You ain't got all these tools for nothing. Your intuition and your discernment is a tool to know what's going on around you. Stop being so infatuated with motherfuckers because they thinking about you. Who gives a fuck? They should think about you. You the shit. They should talk about you. You're fucking awesome. Hell. People are attacking you because you're gifted. They're attacking you because they want what you got. You understand? All right. Now, since y'all ain't got no questions, ain't nobody sending nothing to my Cash App, I'm sure I'm talking shit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in this live. If you would like to book with me, go to any of my other videos. You can go to the description and go to the description box. You can go to the Hipsy link, book a personal reading with me. Let me hype you up. Let me talk my shit with your spiritual team. Get that insight, get that clarity. Okay? Move like you the boss that you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to book a personal reading. It's not going to be bad. Okay? Don't feel like it's going to be bad. And if it is, be like, oh, I didn't look at it like that. Oh, that's what that synchronicity means. Oh, that's what they was trying to tell me. Oh, okay, cool. You know? So, yeah. Go to my Hipsy page. Take a look. If you're on a budget, I got a reading for your budget. You dig? All right. So anyways, I'll see you guys later at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll see you guys later today. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Again, all that is linked in my description box. Not on this one, but on my other videos. Subscribe. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Book a personal reading if you haven't already. Go to my Hipsy page and donate if you haven't already. All right. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye.